lovely and sunny today. Had a good night's sleep, went to bed at 11 p.m, which is early for me, and woke up feeling relatively refreshed. Having a bit of a problem with my online banking last week. My app told me that I had spent money on Vinted and another web store, like tiny amounts, like 53p and 11p. And then I checked, and my Monzo app, which I use, was paying out these small amounts. And essentially I've had to cancel my card and ask for a new one to be sent out, which is fine, but it hasn't arrived yet, and it's been over a week, and I've got payments coming out that may incur penalty fees if they're not paid. And the annoying thing about banks like Monzo is that, and the same with giffgaff, the phone provider, is that they don't have any staff that you can speak to. It's all online, which I think is how they keep their costs down and probably pour that money into promotion. So I'm sort of thinking that as soon as I've sorted out this Monzo card thing and I've paid off these potential charges or payments that I've got to make, I'm going to move my banking to a more traditional bank, even though Monzo has some handy benefits of being able to pay and send money and that kind of thing, but it's just not practical when S hits the fan. I'm writing a song for every follower. Milosevic 28, thank you for finding my page. I hope you had a lovely day. Milosevic 28. Oh, Milosevic 28, thank you for finding my page. I hope you had a lovely day. Another thing that I've noticed from this walking more and being more active is that I feel a lot less hungry. I don't know why that is. I just feel a lot less, maybe I'm just a lot less likely to snack because I'm being more active, and then potentially I'm not having those sugar crashes that then lead you to snacking more, or maybe because I'm out and about more, I'm further away from the fridge, and the act of purchasing something from a shop is actually an active, conscious decision. Either way, whatever's going on there is a positive. I'm noticing that growing my beard out this time, I've got a lot more grey hairs, which I think is sort of cool in a way. Just had a good first session of the day. It's obviously obvious, but a good night's sleep makes a lot of difference. So as well as this moving more and walking, I need to be focusing on my sleep habit, my sleep hygiene. It's got to be the next thing to approach. I'm writing a song for every follower. Whoa, Derry Bell. Yeah, Derry Bell. Oh, I wrote you this song to thank you, Derry Bell. Yeah, yeah, Derry Bell. Yeah, Derry Bell. Yeah, I wrote you this song to thank you, Derry Bell. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've just arrived in Colchester. My friend is speaking at a digital marketing event, so I'm going along to support him and try not to put him off. I probably won't film anything in there because I really don't want to put him off. We're at 2,400 steps, so after this, when I get home about 10 p.m, I'm going to have to go out. Pizza, well done to... Just finished at the Minories Gallery, watching my friend talk, well my two friends talk, and now they've all gone to the pub. Everyone there's gone to the pub, like 40 people, and I have come out to try and get my steps, which is absurd. Everyone's saying, why are you doing that? But it's a bit of an obsession now. So yeah, this isn't practical. Yeah, just not practical at all if you have social commitments or social things you want to do, like hanging out with your friends, and I've had to make the excuse to go for a walk, which I think is somewhat like regrettable really, because the steps isn't as important as maintaining good social connections, etc. But yeah, I want to get to the end of the month without missing another 10k target. Yeah, so these are somewhat desperate steps. I'm going to be walking to the bin at the end of the road, turning back, and then maybe walking back up again, then maybe walking back up again in a way to yeah, pick up these steps. Not sure about this. So yeah, just around the bin and then back up in a straight line. It's probably quite a good place to be picking up steps. The ground's completely flat, there's not many people around. It feels like I'm on a kind of speed, not run, but speed walk. So I'm just kind of like carving around the centre of my local shopping precinct, which is not a word I use very often. I'm actually going to use this moment just to do some of my reports for the day whilst walking along, so that kind of kills two birds with one stone, I suppose. Back here again. Circling around this pillar, then back. I'm writing a song for every follower. Wired machinery, could it be that you've started following little old me? Well, thank you you are for being here. Losing my side, losing my mind. Need somebody to tell me I'm fine. Losing my side, losing my mind. Need somebody to tell me I'm fine. Suffocation, no breathing. This is my last resort. Hope it doesn't get me a copyright strike. Now I'm just going to walk this sort of like vague grid. I'm going to have to cut this corner here. I'm just going to walk along and walk back. Try and get some. Actually, I'm going to just keep walking there. Yeah. With social things like big social events or after events, so when you go to like watch a talk or play or something, that's sort of alright. Go to the cinema. But if there's a big group of people, then you're just kind of, after that chucked together, you have to sort of be like geared up and like put yourself in the zone for it. And sometimes I am in the zone and kind of like I'm up for it, but quite often I'm not really. And I find that I'm kind of like putting myself in the zone. I think you probably know what that means. And I'd actually rather just be out here walking up and down, which I don't know if that says something about me, but I find that I'm a bit weird anyway, so in social situations I can either like really click in, or sometimes I just kind of think, I just want to get out of here, or I want to go like that or something. I'm on other social media platforms as well as the one you're seeing this video on. If you want to find me on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook or Instagram, just go to Google and type World's Greatest Songwriter and you should see my image at the top. Cool, I'm on 9,793 steps now. I've spent the whole evening, well the whole rest of the evening walking around. Looking pretty sus, to be fair. Just kind of wandering in circles, and I think some people maybe felt a bit uncomfortable because you just see a figure lurking in the background somewhere, occasionally talking to the phone. I'm now heading back to the pub to pick up Catalina, and then we'll go home, and I need a wee.
I was trying to sit down and have a chat with friends.
We've just finished our amazing night out in Colchester. Kathleen's been in the pub with friends. I've just been walking around town in silence.
It is.
I'm singing a song for every follower. Harry Hewitt sings cool songs. Go and check him out online. You might like what you hear. Harry Hewitt sings cool songs. Go and check him out online.